What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video and another fashion haul. I am super excited about this fashion haul because I feel that I have a lot of tea to spill. I have a lot of information to give you about Zaful. So I have ordered from them before and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give them another try because I was pretty pleased with like the purchases that I purchased from them almost a year ago now. But I have to say that the second time around, I kind of have a different opinion. So if you want to know my opinion, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Okay, so first one, I'm gonna start with this fluffy jacket. It is in a light gray color, I would say. I see these everywhere, like literally everywhere. There's some really nice ones and they're normally in like the $30 to like $40 price range. I think this one was like $19.99. I will put all the links and all the prices down below so you can like go directly to them. So this jacket, like honestly, is like pretty darn thick and it is really comfy, but this fabric right here is cheap as hell. Like it's so cheap and it's not that soft. Like you see all the other ones like looking like they're like Sherpas, I think they're called, and they're just like, oh, like you totally want to cozy up next to it. This, like, I really don't like want to like cozy up next to. The dislike I do have about this though is the pockets. The pockets are a pain in the ass. Like honestly, like I'd rather just have regular pockets than ones that are like this, because who sticks their hands like this in a jacket? Zipper doesn't go all the way up, which I would like if it did go all the way up. It kind of stops like right here like you guys saw, and the collar is kind of hard to like put down and for it to stay down, so it pretty much just kind of stays up by your neck. But you know, it's still like good for the price, I guess you could say. When they normally run around $30 to $40 and I only spent about $19.99, 20 bucks, you know, you get what you pay for. Next piece, we're just gonna go through like all the sweaters first. So next piece is like this blocked colored kind of crop top sweater. And so you have your pink in the front and then it's black in the back, and then you have the white on the sleeves. And this, I'd have to say, I was pretty darn pleased with. I really do like this, and I have washed this one, and the only problem that you saw for me trying it on for you guys is that the drawstring that you can tighten down at the bottom of this is lost somewhere in here, and I was trying to get it through, but like mama don't got time for that. So I really do love the material. It is more of a softer like sweatshirt material. It is thinner, so like if you live somewhere that snows or anything like that, it's probably not really going to keep you warm. You're going to probably want something over the top of it. So I really do like it, and I like that you could like tighten it at the bottom, so if you wanted it more cropped, you could tighten it up higher. If you wanted it lower, you could tighten it down lower. So I really do like this piece, I'd have to say. I don't have much negative to say about it until I washed it and then the drawstring got lost, but that happens with a lot of outfits, to say the least, not just like this company. Next piece, I am wearing it. So this is the 90s baby crop top sweatshirt. So in this piece I got a large, and I normally always order medium, and I got a large in this one more for the length is what I wanted to kind of get it for. So the way that I can see that this is cheaply made is like the print on right here is like wrinkly, like it's not like flat, you know what I mean? It's not pressed on properly, and the material on the outside is very satiny, I guess I would say. It's very like shiny, but the inside is like a sweatshirt material. So I mean, I like it. I do. Like, I would still wear this, but I wish it was more of like a sweatshirt material on the outside as well. I would have to say that I would just kind of wear this like around the house or on a daily basis, since like, not on a daily basis, kind of just like around the house or things like that, since I do get spit up on me a lot from my daughter. So I think this is kind of just like a good go-to like throw on, and it still looks cute. I like that it's long enough and covers the little pooch I still got going on and stuff like that. So I'm good with it. By the way, in these try-on little hauls, I'm super bloated because Aunt Flo is coming to visit, and you know, that brings a lot of bloating. This is the first time I tried this one on, was when I was turning it on in front of the camera. So first thing, right when I put it on, I was like, this is so itchy, like so itchy. I like the sweater, but it's cheap material. It's very cheap material. It is like kind of like see-through a little bit, but not like super see-through. It is supposed to be off the shoulder, and it did fit off my shoulders. It's almost a little too big, but it did fit off the shoulder. So I like it, but maybe if I wash it, then it won't be so scratchy, so I'm gonna try that. I could tell that this material will probably snag very easily if it does catch on something. I'd have to say that I like it, but I'm gonna try washing it to see if it takes away the scratchiness. Now this sweater. I was pretty upset, to say the least. I was pretty upset. So I wore this one on Thanksgiving, and I looked down because my daughter was playing with the string, and there's a huge hole. Like, what? But it was super cute, and I do like the color. It's kind of like creamy-ish, yellowish to me personally. But I liked it. It was thick. It's a nice thick sweater material. Like I said with the last one, I feel like this one could snag really easily. Obviously, maybe got caught on something, but I don't remember getting caught on anything. So I really don't know how that ripped at all. But it had like has like a little bell sleeve, and then kind of like tighter like around like your wrist right there to create that bell sleeve. But it is like a little, like a smidgen short on the length of my arm. Now I'm being like extra picky, but I want you guys to know like what you're going to get if you do go to Zaful and buy anything. So I liked this sweater, but now this one goes right in the trash. So the next one is a bodysuit. As you know, my last fashion haul video, I took my bodysuit virginity from Fashion Nova, and I love them. Now this one, as you can see in the video, it is freaking like see-through. You literally can see my bra, and what's different on this one that I noticed is that the snap closure is like a plastic snap closure, and most of the time they're normally like kind of like a metal, like a normal like button type, which I mean this is fine, but this definitely could probably break easier. And this one is like pretty tight, and you can literally like see my stomach, but and the outline of my bra, as you could tell. And it is like a thong type one, so I really do like it, and it is like pretty darn stretchy. I mean, this one I would have to say that I like. I just have to know that the crotch might snap open or something. Like, it felt secure, but it could break is all I'm saying. Next piece, I have to say, this is like my absolute favorite piece of the whole entire haul, is this leather skirt. It is so sexy, it's so hot. Like, I absolutely love it. The only downfall of this is the zipper. Like, I'm totally terrified every time I put this on that the zipper just isn't going to like work. Like, it's literally going to break off probably. Like, I'm not even kidding. So I'm so gentle with it every single time. But I love how it's like high-waisted and it like hugs your body, it hugs my legs, it like gives you a booty. Like, it's so freaking adorable, and I'm pretty sure this was like $19, and it hits a perfect length. I love the little like cutout it kind of has like right there to kind of just like accentuate your leg a little bit more, draw some attention. Totally love it. I love this leather skirt, and I definitely will be wearing it like on a date night. I was going to wear this to Santa pictures, but I was like, Santa pictures during the day, probably not a leather skirt. I'm gonna be that mom. Next piece, the two left, is this sweater dress. Now, I'm in love with the color. I'm in love with the color. It is super thick. Like, this is really thick. This will keep you warm. But, downfall, sleeves, a little too short for my arms, and I don't have extra like long wingspan. I feel like I'm pretty average all around. The length in the front is real short. Like, I cannot pick up my child in this. Like, this is something that I cannot wear out in public because, like, you know, kids, like, and she's getting to that age where, like, I mean, everyone's gonna see the hoo-ha if I wear this out. The length in the back is like perfect. So if they would have just, you know, carried that around to the front, that would have been absolutely perfect, but they decided not to. So, you know, it's a little short. I'll wear it around the house and things like that, but it's definitely not going to be something that I decide to wear in public or to any outing. It does have a hood, which I liked. I found that like kind of dope. It was like kind of interesting. It was kind of cool. I liked it. Kind of added a little character to it. Like I said, the fabric's great. It's thick, but it's just the length of the arms and my legs as well. Like, it's just not cutting it for me. Last but not least is this dress. So this dress is actually pretty darn cute. I really don't have much like bad to say about this at all, besides I wish it would hug my legs at the bottom just a little bit tighter so that I wouldn't have to worry about it slipping up, because I do feel that if like you were moving in this dress and stuff like that, it would definitely kind of just, you know, eventually slide up. Like we have those clothes, like, you know, even like ones you wear off the shoulder and you're like trying to do things and it just keeps like, you know, coming up to your neck and you want it to stay off the shoulder. So this is going to be one of those dresses like when you're walking and it kind of just eventually rises up to your butt. So I like really do like this. I like the stripes on it. I feel like they were like appropriately placed. I really just don't have anything bad to say about this dress at all. That is going to conclude this fashion haul. To sum up what I think about Zaful is I think like I don't have anything wrong with the company or anything like that at all. I just, one heads up is that your order could ship in like different shipments, and I did not know that, and I got like half my order. I'm like, where the heck is the rest of my order? Because for example, like if I order from Old Navy, it literally says like when one shipment ships, it's like this has shipped, but this is shipping later, so I know like, okay, I'm gonna get it. But that didn't happen with Zaful, and when you're ordering like overseas, it just kind of worries you a little bit, like, am I gonna get my clothes? Which I trusted the company and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get them, you know, and I eventually got them, and the shipment was really, really fast, because my last experience with them, it took like a month to get my clothes, and I was like, not cool with that. I was pleased with the shipment process this time, but the clothes, when you order from them, you just have to know that probably you're going to get what you pay for it. You maybe pay a little bit higher in price on something, maybe the quality is going to be a little bit better, but I would have to say that probably 90% of their clothes, the quality is just going to be a little bit lower. But for me personally, I think that what you pay is probably worth the price, but it just, you know, it just depends what you're looking for, but just know that what you pay is probably what you're gonna get. So just to have your expectations a little bit lower, and then maybe you'll be like really, really pleased with the product because your expectation isn't so high. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. I seriously love filming these like fashion haul videos. Like, they're so stinking fun to me. If you guys have a place that you want me to order from, then make sure you comment it down below, and I will definitely, probably most likely order from that place. Anyways, guys, my camera's about to shut off, so I love you, I love you, I love you. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.